Today is July 23rd, 2018. You can barely see it on this camera. I've taken photos. It started to fade. I did something stupid. I did something out of revenge. And I think it just came back to try to bite me in the ass. Or to warn me not to do it again. I utilized a spell for vengeance. I utilized basically a makeshift voodoo doll to get back at a cheating ex. I have no way of confirming that the voodoo doll works its full intention unless an obituary pops up with her name. Honestly, I think that is unlikely, but shit's going down. Some of the spells I have done have proven to be a little bit more effective than I thought. Most of them for good, so maybe that's what kept me from bleeding out. I swear, this posting was originally meant to announce new items in my store, but you literally just popped out of the shower and saw that shit. It literally, I don't know how much you can see, it literally carved all over my chest. Here in about a few seconds, I'm going to insert the picture I took on my personal cell phone after I got out of the shower. I showed how bad it was. That could have been a fucking mistake I made. I disposed of the voodoo doll in thinking that it didn't work. And unfortunately, my record, it seems like the shit that happens when I start to think it wasn't effective is when it starts to become fully effective. So I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out the science behind all this. And that just freaked me out. That's a sign of trouble. Normally, for me at least, whenever the number 666 appeared, it was usually some sort of warning. It wasn't necessarily a sign the demon was nearby, but I've done some things to where I called on demons for help. Stories behind selected demons were that they were angels that tried to return to heaven. Things like that. Don't fuck around with this type of shit unless you absolutely know what you're doing. I keep a protection talisman on me at all times to try to prevent this type of thing. That's not the case. I didn't have it on me. I swear I might have to take the Winchester out and actually have it tattooed on me. It's tempting. Also, alright, now that I got off my chest, I'm also going to announce real quick. If any of you are aspiring musicians looking to get your music out there, I want you to give me a call. Sorry, my heart's still racing from this. But if you're an aspiring musician and you've actually recorded music and you want to help get your music out there, I can help you. I can help get your stuff on Amazon, iHeartRadio, Spotify, I can have it to where Facebook and YouTube monitor videos for your material so you can get paid from those channels. Google Play, all this. Basically, digital retailers all around the world that sell music, I can get your shit on. I can even help get your stuff submitted into Pandora. If you want more information on that, you go into my website. You go to where it says services. A little drop-down menu will appear. It'll say musician services. You just pick the package that serves you best, and I'll get in touch with you as soon as I can. Also tonight, I'm also going to do an experiment with dolls. Some of you who have monitored my Instagram and other social media pages may have seen them. I've talked about you with some of my personal friends. These dolls were brought into my possession, believed to be haunted. This right here, this is Miss Mandy. In fact, here's what I'm going to do. I recently acquired a spirit box. This guy right here. Try and communicate with these two. I'll show you the other doll here in a second. Before I turn this on, I'm going to explain their story a bit. The story I received about Miss Mandy right here. It's a rather sad one. She was about 3 years old when she died. Apparently, her mother passed away when trying to give birth to her. Custody went to her grandmother. While she went out for ice cream with her granddaughter, she was struck by a drunk driver, killing both her grandmother and her. I received warning that sometimes you'll hear this little lady start laughing. So, we're going to try something tonight. This is Miss Mandy. I'm going to introduce you to the other doll before I turn on this spirit box. This one, her name is Dakota. The story I got on her, she was 28 years old when she passed away. She lived in Florida. I believe the year she died was 1986, somewhere around there. She apparently had 3 small children. She was a mother. And she has been known to... Are you moving your eyes? I don't know if that's just how the doll's made, but it kind of seems like the eyes kind of move. Just curious about the camera. Anyway, she died after being struck by a pickup truck. That was the story I got on her. Because she is the mother type, she's said to go well with children's spirits. So, both her and Mandy came into my possession about the same time, so I figured, what the heck? Maternal instinct can probably help bring Mandy out. Tonight I'm going to set up a special surveillance to help monitor to see if I can capture any motion using my new webcam here. I'm also going to set a digital voice recorder that's going to record all night, see if we can try to catch any voices. I'm going to run a little session with the ghost box right now to see if we can get these two to say hello. I have done so before. I'll see you next time. If I found anything in the second recording, you're going to see it play in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. See you next time.